My name's Nick Vastarella. Fasting is a work of the Holy Spirit. You know, Jesus said, when you fast, he didn't say if, so he wanted us to incorporate it as part of our life. And there was a time when the physical couldn't produce what I needed in the spiritual. I needed a sharper axe. Fasting to me is a big reset button because we find ourselves living for the Lord or loving the Lord, and D.L. Moody says we got to stay filled because we're leaky vessels. And there's been seasons in my life where I get dry, where I realize that I've just at some point started white knuckling. Maybe I'm not spending time like I should be with the Lord or in my prayer life or my devotions. But I think when we first go to fasting, I think it's in Isaiah 58, it talks a lot about, it's a really good chapter to look at, because here were these people who were trying to have this form of fasting, and God was not pleased with it because it was a veneer of something spiritual. And I think he was addressing the deeper issue, and the deeper issue is, where are we? The Bible says a prayer of a righteous man availeth much, but what about when I'm at odds with my wife, or at odds with my kids, or at odds at work? The Lord's not hearing prayers of somebody who's being stubborn, somebody who's not looking at really at a root cause, saying, I want to be more like Jesus.